Hey everyone, welcome back to the S and Reza podcast. This is episode number 30. Thank you so much for all your support in the last 12 months. 2023 was a fantastic year for business and for my social media presence. And it's all because of your support, your subscription, and your constant feedback in trying to make this channel as best as I can possible. So I look forward to 2024, where I'm going to be coming out with more podcast episodes, more content for you guys. And I hope that you continue to provide your feedback and also your support throughout the rest of the year. Now, in today's episode, it's going to be myself solo, and I'm going to be talking about 2024 real estate market predictions. We'll talk about where I think average price is going to go, what are the sales volume going to look like, is rent going to continue to be sky high, and what else is going to be happening throughout the year. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So here's my first prediction. Average price. In 2024, average price is going to go up by 2% compared to 2023. Now, the reason why I think average price is going to go up is because I think a lot of buyers are going to come back into the market in anticipation that interest rates are going to come down. Now, we're already hearing a lot of chatter from the Bank of Canada and from economists and experts out there that are predicting that rates are going to come down in 2024. And I think because of the optimism, because of that excitement, we're going to see a flurry of activity hit the market. Now, I don't think we're going to see sales explode. I don't think we're going to see prices go up by 10, 20%. I think we're going to see a modest increase of just 2%. But a 2% increase still means that things are still going to be expensive. Affordability is not going to be under control. And so average price by the end of 2024 is going to go up by 2%. Prediction number 2, sales volume is going to go up by 10 or 15,000 overall in this year. Last year, we had only 65,000 sales overall. This year, I think we're definitely going to see sales hit 75,000 to 80,000. And the reason is because rates are likely going to come down. And because of that, I think more buyers are going to come into the market and are going to start buying up properties. Prediction number 3, when are rates going to come down? Rates, I believe, are going to come down in the spring of this year. And I think that's going to be a recipe for disaster, because if rates do come down in the spring historically has always been a busy season anyways for the real estate market, and that might fuel the market even more. So I believe spring is going to be a busy time for sellers and buyers. I think we're going to see more multiple offers hit the market. And if rates do come down even a little bit, we're going to see a flurry of activity, and it's going to lead to average price going up and more sales activity overall. Prediction number 4. I think we're going to see a lot more assignment sales and distressed sales. And it's kind of in contrast to what I was talking about before, where I think we're going to see a flurry of activity in the springtime, but I also feel that a lot of people that bought pre-construction properties a year, 2, or even 3 years ago are going to have a difficult time closing because they may not get the appraisal, they may not be able to get a mortgage, and because of that, I'm predicting that I'm going to see more inventory hit the market when it comes to assignment sales. I think a lot of people are going to walk away from the deposits, and I think it's going to open the door for investors who are going to come in and get these opportunities at $100,000 to $200,000 below the value of the condo. Prediction number 5, average rent is going to go up by another 5%. Now, the reason why I think average rent is going to continue to go up is because we're seeing population growth continue to grow, especially in Ontario. I believe in 2024, we're going to have another 500,000 people enter the country, and a lot of these people are going to move or emigrate into Ontario. We just don't have enough inventory out there. And so that's going to push up average rent prices. A lot of people who cannot afford to buy homes are also going to enter the rental market, which is also going to cause rents to go up. All right, so that's it with the real estate predictions. I'm going to talk about some of the sports predictions that I have for 2024. And the first prediction I have is the NBA champions. I think this year, the Los Angeles Clippers are going to win the NBA championship. I think with Kawhi Leonard, James Harden, Paul George, and Russell Westbrook, and the way they're playing right now, I think they're going to be the team to beat. I believe it's going to be the Clippers and the Celtics in the NBA Finals, and Clippers winning it in 7 games. Next prediction, NFL champions. Now, I don't know too much about football, but I've always enjoyed the Buffalo Bills, and I know they're in the middle of the pack when it comes to standings, and this is a very outlandish take, but I'm going to pick the Bills to win the championship this year. And I'm going to get a lot of hate in the comments for this. I know I will. And that's fine. Buffalo is the closest city to Toronto when it comes to football. And that's the best I know when it comes to NFL. And I think they're playing right now as we speak. And they're up by 10 points against the Steelers. So hopefully by the end of this podcast, they'll win that game and make the finals in the next couple of weeks. And I picked the Buffalo Bills to win the championship this year. I'm going to save the best prediction for last. And that is that this year, the Toronto Maple Leafs are not going to win the Stanley Cup championship. They will make the finals, but this is not going to be their year. So there you have it, guys. That was my prediction for 2024. I know this was a bit of a short video, but I wanted to make this very fun, very casual. If there's anything that I missed out on, any predictions that you think that I could talk about, shoot me a message in the comment below or let me know, and I'll be happy to bring that up in the next episode. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for your support, and have a happy new year.